Hey, this is Alex Coulson, and I want to tell you a story about a weird friend of mine who is dating more beautiful women than anyone else that I know. And what is so weird about my friend? Well, he's a 53-year-old bald guy. And that's right, my friend is 53 years old, and yet he regularly dates women half his age. And I'm talking young, attractive, young, beautiful women between the ages of 19 and 25 years old. Now stay tuned, because in a minute I'm going to show you pictures of my weird friend with some of these really attractive, young, beautiful women. And you're not going to believe it. I'm also going to reveal some of the new strategies my friend uses to attract these hot young women during the daytime. I'm talking the street, the cafes, the shopping malls. That's right, he's 53 years old, and he doesn't go to bars or clubs. He rarely meets women in bars or clubs. It's all daytime. These are completely new techniques, nothing like the same old pickup stuff you find in any other dating product. My friend, he actually hates pickup lines. He hates the canned routines, the fake stories, and actually even disagrees with most of the pickup community in general. So now, believe it or not, you may already know my weird friend. That's right, he's kind of like a celebrity in the community. Have you ever read the book by Neil Strauss, The Game? Okay, it's a famous book. It's a bestseller in the New York Times. Well, you may remember in the beginning when Neil took his first workshop with Mystery, another student at the workshop was an older Australian man. And Mystery called him Sweater because he wore this really ugly knitted sweater he wore to the workshop. So, Sweater is actually my 53-year-old friend. And you may remember that 6 months after the workshop, Neil and Mystery flew to Australia and they stayed with Sweater, and then both of them were floored. They were blown away by the transformation he had gone through. And here is exactly word for word what Neil Strauss wrote about Sweater on page 169 of The Game. We'd come to Australia because Sweater, the older Australian student from Mystery's first workshop, had invited us to stay with him for a week in Brisbane. He looked nothing like the insecure, middle-aged man I met in the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel. He was tan, healthy, and irresistibly welcoming smile was now plastered constantly to his face. In many ways, I was jealous. I hadn't met any person yet I could say that about, says Neil. Mystery was even more blown away than I was by Sweater. I just spent a week in Sydney with my girlfriend, Sweater said. Life is amazing. I have health, fun, money, love, and great people around me. Now let me show you what Sweater looks like. Now as you can see, he's just a regular looking dude, nothing special here. But unlike most other 53-year-old men, Sweater dates lots of hot young women. And here are some photos I downloaded from his Facebook page. Now these photos, they're real. They're absolutely real of him going out, getting success with beautiful women. All Sweater's success is real. These are just random women who walked up. He doesn't know these girls. We walked up to them and started a conversation, and he actually gets this on a consistent basis. Now, I want to reveal some of the new techniques he's using to attract and date younger women. Recently, I've been receiving emails from older men who are in their late 30s, 40s, or even 50s, asking how they can attract younger women. And the most common questions I get asked from these older guys are, why would younger women be attracted to older men? Okay? How do you respond if she asks, how old are you? How can you relate and connect with a much younger woman? How can you avoid looking like a creep when dating younger women? A lot of guys, they're afraid of looking like a perverted, dirty old man or a creep. What's the best way to approach younger women? So what I did is I called Sweater, and he agreed for me to interview him on video. And I got to tell you, I was blown away. It was one of the most interesting, exciting interviews that I've ever done. And for the full 60 minutes, Sweater answered the most common questions older men have about dating younger women. And he explained his exact step-by-step blueprint for meeting, attracting, and dating women in their 20s. So the topics we covered in detail were inner game for older guys, where to meet younger women, approaching younger women, starting conversations, building attraction, getting phone numbers and dates, and getting physical with younger women. And basically, it's a complete roadmap on how any guy in his late 30s, 40s, or even 50s can approach, meet, attract, and date women in their 20s. So it doesn't matter what you look like, no matter your looks, your social status, your job title, your income, or even your age. Even if you're being divorced, none of that matters once you follow this advice in this brand new program. Introducing Dating Younger Women with Sweater from the Game. This is a two-part, 60-minute video series, plus a workbook that contains literally everything you need to start meeting and dating younger women. Conversation starters, keeping the conversation going, building attraction, getting physical, and so much more. Now, I'm willing to throw in some free bonuses. If you order Dating Younger Women today, I'm going to give you 2 bonus programs valued at $94, absolutely free. We have How to Overcome Your Approach Anxiety. It's a great interview we did. And 27 proven conversation starters. So we're going to give you 27 conversation starters that are proven to work in practically any daytime situation. Now, many dating products online out there, they sell for $300 or more. But these products assume that you are a 20-year-old guy who wants to go to bars and clubs every weekend. They don't account that meeting younger women is harder for older men. This product contains specific step-by-step advice from a 53-year-old on how you can meet, attract, and date younger women. Dating younger women contains very specialized and valuable knowledge. Now, I'm not going to charge $300, not $200, not even $100. Your investment in this program today is just $77, which is really inexpensive when you kind of think about it. I mean, you probably spend more on a new t-shirt, right? Or dinner for 2 at a nice restaurant, or even your next phone bill. So I'm willing to guarantee this program. What's more, you are protected by my ironclad 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not 100% satisfied, you can get a full and prompt refund, no questions asked. So who should get this product? Well, any man aged between 30 and 60 who wants to start dating attractive young women in their 20s without going to bars or clubs and without looking like a creep or a dirty old man. So to get instant access to Dating Younger Women course, simply click the Add to Cart button that has just appeared under this video. Now you can sign up with your credit card or pay with PayPal. You'll get immediate access to the entire course, which means you could be approaching and getting dates with younger women starting tomorrow. Click on the Add to Cart button now, sign up, and I'll see you on the other side.